You know what? During this life, we get thrown a lot of curveballs. And these curveballs can be, as a definition, good or bad. But I just don't know anymore whether good or bad actually exists, because out of a so-called bad situation, good, great, and you know what? Amazing things can happen. They really can. And today for me is the start of, I'm not even going to say a whole new chapter. It's a whole new book that I'm about to write, and I will go into more details in more videos later on as my page grows. But the last 3.5 years have been really painful for me in two very big ways, life-changing ways. And at the time, I believed, or was it that we get led to believe, that bad things, uncertain things, however we want to dress it up, happen, it creates bad things. But you know what? Is that really the case? So many bad things can happen in our lives, but if those bad things didn't happen, amazing things wouldn't have happened. Now, I know factually that if I wasn't placed into, my life didn't change in the direction that it did, my life and my thoughts and my understanding of myself most certainly wouldn't be in the place that they are now. And as we stand at this present moment, I feel great. I feel alive, and that a whole weight has been taken off my shoulders. And it makes you wonder that with every bad situation, good, amazing will always find its way through. But you do have to go through the process to understand what will happen, what good will happen, and you do get through to the other end. So really, does good and bad actually exist? Because if good can come out of something bad, was the bad thing bad, or was the bad thing good that actually happened? Because in the end, if something good happened, how can the bad thing have been bad? And it's so easy to say that I've had a bad day today, I've had a bad week, I've had a bad year. I can't wait to the end of the year because it's been such a bad year. But you know what? Has it been a bad year? Has it been a bad week? Has it been a bad day? Or is it just the moments of that day, a few hours of that week, a few days of that year have been bad? it's so easy to get wrapped up in saying that I've had a bad day when somebody might have pulled out of you in front of your car when you're driving to work and it annoyed you, and that's the only thing that happened bad, should we say, during the day. But we carry that through, chuntering in our brains, and make it in a bad day. But all that happened was that somebody pulled out in front of us, so it was a bad 20 seconds. I'm not saying that people don't have bad days, bad weeks, bad years. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, the majority of the time, we have bad moments, not bad days, bad weeks, or bad years. And again, if something good comes out of that bad situation, should we say, is it a bad thing? Really? I suppose all I wanted to say was, you can get through anything, but you have to put the work in yourself. Your friends and your family can get you through anything that you want to get through, but you have to have your difference in days. Some days are different than others, and that's okay, but just keep moving forward, because if you keep moving forward, eventually you will get to where you would like to be.